last Muay Thai Grand Prix in October 2020 with a good, solid, unanimous decision win over Caleb Leung. And looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table tonight. As you give a thumbs up to the corner, again.
Daniel Dawson giving us a wave.
The Legends Academy guys have got a busy night, haven't they? They've got a lot of fighters on this card.
That's it. It was a good convincing win his last fight by Jay. Obviously through Caleb, just sort of out-pressured him and didn't really have an answer, Caleb. So I'm sure he'll be wanting to do the same.
Daniel the Rock Dawson, great to see you, sir. It's a busy night. I reckon he's losing his voice already. He's been yelling a lot in the corners tonight, but we love the Rock.
Such a positive dude, always saying hello. Good at talking over the black guy.
He's got the Australian anthem, the real Australian anthem going. Land Down Under.
The Danny Green classic walkout song.
Absolutely. Saw Danny Green at Thunderdome last night. Big
nice.
shout out to the Green Machine. But yeah, Daniel Dawson, you might have heard that sound. Daniel Dawson came over to say hello to Minnie T, Daniel Williams and myself. So thank you, Daniel the Rock Dawson, who's in the corner for Jay Twomey. But Brant Soden coming to the ring now. I remember seeing him on the road to Muay Thai Grand Prix in July 2019. And it was a WBC welterweight state title fight against Tim Mitchell, who we saw on the card tonight, just a moment ago in that war. So he lost that fight by unanimous decision, but looking forward to seeing what Brant Soden does.
So Brant's the brother of Bjorny who fought earlier.
I'm going to ask you that. Same last name.
And you can expect a very similar style too, that real traditional Thai style. Timing is everything for their gym. And of course the leg kicks.
Well, seeing his sister win tonight would have given him a great boost and confidence heading in this one.
Fighting family.
So yeah, that's right. They want to walk away tonight with a couple of wins in the family.
He's got the rocking the hairstyle, business in the front, party at the back.
That's what you call a mullet, Minnie T. It's a mullet.
Yeah.
But,
fighters sealing the ring, paying respects to past trainers, fighters, ancestors of the sport.
Crowd really warming up. I mean, again, it's been packed since fight one, but again, more people are coming in. It is a sellout tonight, so congratulations to the Muay Thai Grand Prix.
Starting to harder to hear as every fight goes on.
Unbelievable. This fight proudly brought to you by Midland Mitsubishi. You'll find them at 161 Great Eastern Highway, Midland. Do yourself a favour, book a test drive and see the latest offers they've got. So can't go wrong with Midland Mitsubishi. Dean Woodham's our referee for this one. It's scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds, full Thai rules in our welterweight division. Exciting division. We've seen a few welterweights tonight put on a show, so let's see if these guys can continue the trend, and I have a feeling they will.
That's it. And Legends Academy versus Samsing 3 Lions Gym. So Samsing Toe exactly means that. 3 Lions.
Go tell Brony that their brother's got a wicked mullet. That is a mullet.
That is a king mullet.
A fresh haircut in the corner of Jay Twomey. He wants to continue on his winning trend because, again, great victory in October last year. The Muay Thai Grand Prix, and let's go. Round 1.
Brant wins this fight, gets the title. Is going to be very popular with the ladies with a haircut like that and the title.
Absolutely.
As expected to, Brant's going to chop that leg. That's what he's going to be doing.
Nice high kick there by Twomey.
Another leg chop. Jay wants to be wary of that, start checking a few.
Comes in close now to Soden. Called the name Soden out several times tonight. Going to do the same with this fight, I believe. Soden pushes Twomey away to try and keep that distance. Looking for that leg kick opening. The knee there to the body from Twomey.
As he was coming in, the timing right. Can really flick his hip over with that kick, Twomey. Hard to catch when they come in that angle.
Nice punch down the pipe by Twomey then on Soden. Another one. Overhand right, that one. Inside leg kick. I haven't seen it too many times with fighters trying to establish the jab. I think Twomey did it well in his last fight. We'll see if he can do it again tonight.
Yeah, it's one thing that recalling some of the last fights where the jab could have really helped him.
Yes,
I think
we were talking about that, weren't we, Mini T?
Yeah, need to respect the jab a little bit more. I mean, it's the closest punch, it's the most common punch that you can throw, but I haven't seen too much of it tonight.
Nice left hand then by Soden. Caught the attention of Twomey. Oh, nice strike and counter strike by both fighters. Jab there by Twomey. He's going to look for another one. There it is.
As we can expect, being from Legends Academy, quite sharp with his hands. Trained by Daniel the Rock Dawson, Gaz Newman.
Having a busy night, those boys. I reckon Daniel's already lost his voice.
Yeah, exactly.
It was after that title fight. I mean, he was jumping up and down.
Oh, what a fight that was.
Yeah, incredible. Won't forget that round 5 anytime soon. On with Jay Twomey taking on Brant Soden.
Nice head kick.
Wow, very nice.
Lead leg, turning over that hip just for extra power.
Reminding our viewers, Jay Twomey in the blue, Brant Soden in the red. Nice work by Soden. Needs more of that.
Coming out with those aggressive punch combos. Leg kick again.
Nice movement then by Soden to elude those kicks.
I think it'll be a...
End of round 1. Oh, look at that. The crowd are already on their feet. It's only round 1 of this 5-round contest. A lot of support. I mean, it's fantastic. Great atmosphere.
Yeah, the Legends Academy come in numbers. You've got a good fight crew down
there.
A lot of supporters. So yeah, I think good sort of game plan by Soden chopping that leg, because you see with Twomey, that lead leg that he has is quite effective. He can twist that hip over so it comes out hard. It's hard to catch those kicks, and then we've seen that head kick as well before.
I've been interested. I've spoken to you about it a few times tonight, Daniel, basically where the postures of both corners and the treatment they get. It's like, you know, there's been a lot of the times tonight where one corner's standing getting treatment, the other one's sitting on the stool. I just find that interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's almost every fight someone's doing something different.
Yeah, it hasn't been a moment, I think, despite where both fighters have been on the stool or both fighters been standing.
I wonder if they only have one chair. They have to swap it over each fight.
Swap it over each fight. No, I'm pretty certain that they got two. But, yeah, Jay Twomey seems pretty relaxed in his corner.
5-round fight.
And they feel that they're off to a good start. I think that both fighters had moments in that opening round.
Yeah, hard to say. Pretty even, Matt. Hard to say who's going to get the better of each other. Good feel-out process.
David McVicker trained Brant Soden.
That's it.
Of course, the
father of Max McVicker, who's been a regular on MTGP.
That's exactly right. Here we go. Dean Woodham's our referee. Sponsor of this fight is Midland Mitsubishi, and this is round 2.
Would have been good to see Max tonight, but obviously it must be hard getting opponents in this day and age, especially with the travel restrictions.
Oh, yeah, it's a crazy world we're living in, but we're making it work here in Australia, that's for sure. And
Brett, you know, this month, is that correct?
Yeah, I have. So I mean, I love the fights, and I always love the Muay Thai Grand Prix. So I'm having a great night, but I'm already looking forward to the next one. So I can't wait. Several shows they plan to put on this year, so keep an eye out.
That's good. You're the man for the job.
Nice left there by Soden, and a kick thrown at the same time by Twomey.
Really love Twomey's lead kick.
Nice leg kick there.
He's got great
lead leg of Soden. inside leg kick there by Soden, while a punch was being thrown once again by Twomey. They're both looking for openings, like a tactical battle now. High kick by Twomey.
Still very cautious of each other.
That's a
not
nice
rushing
switch.
into stuff.
Yeah, nice switch then by Twomey.
Pretty evenly matched with the technique
Jab.
as well. The styles, it's a good, like, even style, both very similar.
You said before, Daniel was like, the jab could be the key, and I think that Twomey has got the ability to establish that jab.
That's it, and it sets up the kicks as well.
Look at that. Great timing.
I know a lot of Thai pads, like the jab's not really trained that much, but how effective.
Yeah.
It's, obviously boxing.
Technique.
Yeah, but
Oh, nice there by Twomey. Follow up.
Muay Thai, you just don't see it as much.
Look at that. You can see, basically see the lead leg is starting to get chewed up on Twomey. So the leg kicks are starting to get through.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice red weld on him. Turning it up a little bit now.
It's like a matter of time in a 5-round fight.
That's it.
see
Twomey
it?
trying to keep him in the corner, but Soden's just waiting for him to do that counter.
You know what's amazing about that? It's exactly what his sister did to Shannon Peake early in the night, the leg kicks.
That's it. Very similar style.
Yeah. Look at that again. And it doesn't seem to be affecting Twomey at this stage, but they start to add up.
Yeah. It's quite common, like Max and
Again.
Dave are originally from England, from the northern part of England. And you see a lot of their fighters, like the famous fighters, Andy Howson and his cousin Liam Harrison, very good with the leg kick.
You wait till the end of this round for the ice to go on that left leg of Jay Twomey. Look at it. It is chewed up. Puts their hands up to the crowd support. Watch the ice go on the left leg.
Yeah. There it goes.
Straight on it.
You said it right.
And there you go, relaxed Brant Soden. Just taking advice, taking it in the water. Love this song. Big shout out to Sydney Brown, who also loves this song. Yeah, very entertaining fight, this one. And I was saying to Darius, who was on the commentary with me for the last fight, it's a credit to him and Gavin Fuller. I mean, all 50-50 fights, fantastic entertainment, the crowd are loving it, so that's why Muay Thai Grand Prix is a great platform for this sport.
That's it, it's a global brand. So it's cool that it's made its way over to Perth.
Yes, I love it.
Very professional show.
Everything about it.
It's good for the sport as well, you know, WA, like bringing in combat sports is starting to, I guess, more kids are getting involved into it. More people just in general for general fitness, like you don't have to fight, but it's just bringing more awareness, especially with shows like this.
Just looking at Gaz Newman and Daniel Dawson, you know, give advice to Jay Twomey, and I'm looking at also the corner men basically with the treatment. It's predominantly been on the left leg and also the right side of his ribs, and that's where obviously a lot of the kicks are going as well. So based on the pattern of Brant Soden, not too much treatment on the side of Brant Soden, but yeah, I mean, you have a look at the lead leg, it's only going to get worse. And again, there was a matter of time in Baroni Soden's fight where they landed a leg kick, and I think it was around 3, and that's where, that's compromised. So look for that moment where he's going to attack that lead left leg.
Yeah, 100% agree. Because he wants to as well, because he's very good on that lead leg, Twomey.
What
he can get that up
Twomey is doing very well is he's obviously got that jab going, so he needs more of that as well, but he's also needs to check those kicks.
Good technical jab as well.
Like that. Nice.
Nice jab
again. Twomey.
He's keeping his range long so he can set up that kick.
That's exactly called it right, Mini T.
Jab, jab, kick.
Nice jab again. It's all about round 4 establishing the jab. We spoke about that in the previous round. Yeah, again. I can't stop looking at that lead leg. It is chewed up.
Yeah.
But Twomey's fighting a smart round. He hasn't allowed Brant Soden to land that leg kick yet.
That's true, and it's that long jab. It's working for him. Then following it through with a kick, keeps him at range, makes it harder for Soden to come in.
They get into a clinch now. See who can establish dominance in this position.
First clinch of the match. Twomey coming in with that body lock up in tight, wants to keep his hips in.
Dean Woodham's our referee, comes in to separate them. Reset action.
It's one thing I've noticed tonight, not much clinching has been happening for most of the fights. Or they're not like too long in the clinch anyway.
Good round for Twomey so far, and again, hasn't allowed Soden to land that leg kick. As I say that, he lands a leg kick. But that was the first one of the round. Nice body kick to the body there by Twomey. He's tried that but missed, see? Both fighters looking for their opening.
See, no one's rushing
So far there's only been one leg kick, and that's 2 leg kicks for the round, and that's a great result for Jay Twomey.
Yeah, real beautiful display of the technique, both these boys.
Nice punch.
Even the check.
Oh, nice hand speed by Jay Twomey then.
So technical.
Inside leg kick by Soden. Nice movement, Soden. Made Twomey miss with the high leg kick. That's the end of the round, and that's a great result for Jay Twomey based on the leg kicks, because there was only 3 that landed in that round.
As opposed to the other rounds.
Other rounds was just adding up, so
and using
great
that
result.
Jab more as well.
Yeah, he established that jab early, and that's probably what set the tone for that round. So
he's got a slight reach advantage, so keeping him long, and then he can set up that lead kick as well.
yeah, I know that Case Newman and Daniel Dawson will be very happy with that round. Still 2 more to go.
Taking a glance at both the corners. Fresh as. These guys can go another 4 rounds if they wanted to.
Yep, same situation. Treatment to the lead left leg, Jay Twomey. Hardly any treatment, just advice from the corner of Brant Soden. So he's obviously pretty fresh. Bit of water being poured on.
Massaged into his leg.
Yeah.
Additional tie ring card going around. Round 4.
Yep, round 4 coming up.
This is where it gets important now, these last 2 rounds. The deciders. Ultimate round.
Instead of the advice of Brant Soden, I'd be saying look for that leg kick because you didn't land it enough in round 3.
Especially when he comes in for the jab. When he gets heavy on that lead leg, perfect time to throw the leg kick. Just as long as you don't get hit with the jab. Now it's good you say that because it is an effective strike. Like you see the top level fighters are real active with their jab to set up those hard kicks.
Get your opponent thinking.
Yeah.
Confident Brant Soden. And here we go, Jay Twomey.
Nice jab, good lead kick.
Pushing forward, nice punch there by Soden.
Oh, Soden coming in heavy. Slips on the mat.
It's a slip.
Yeah.
Daniel Dawson calling for the knockdown, but sorry Daniel, that was a slip.
Yeah, see the wetness on the floor still.
The intent of Soden was to come out strong in this round 4.
Yeah.
Let's see if he starts looking for that leg kick again.
I think there's some clear instructions from David over there telling him to come out this round because these are the rounds that will count.
A lot more aggressive this round, Soden.
Pretty even fight leading up to this, so they need to know that these 2 rounds are important. We've seen split decisions tonight, so you want to be
interesting
convincing.
decisions. Because they've been close.
Yeah. Good matchmaking by Gavin Darius. once again, as you can expect on an MTGP show.
That was a nice high kick by Twomey as well. Forced Soden into action to establish the clinch. Lock it up.
Real tight grip from Twomey. He's quite strong in the clinch. Doesn't want to let Soden level up his knees. Keeps his hips in. Twomey just needs to set up, yeah, exactly, use that jab again to set up that lead kick.
I think that Soden's taken a leap out of his book trying to establish a jab of his own. Great back and forward action in round 4. Both fighters having moments. Nice block by Soden. His corner liked it, but it was blocked.
I mean, being such technical fighters, it's hard to get that powerful shot to land. Both these guys are very technical, wary of each other. You see them blocking each other's strikes.
There's the leg kick. Surprised that's sort of gone away in the last 2 rounds, to be honest with you, but maybe it's again credit to Twomey because he's got him thinking about other things, other areas of the fight. Nice jab himself there by Soden. Another one, the counter strike there by Twomey. Oh, nice elbow by Soden. And that ends the round, so very entertaining round and a very...
Another hard one to score.
I was about to say, you said it, Daniel. Repanetti here at ringside. We trust you are enjoying the action. You must be, because it's been a great night so far of fights here at the Muay Thai Grand Prix. I'm in commentary right now with Daniel Mini T Williams.
Love that intro.
Having a great night so far.
Just the technique, the level of these last few fights.
Yeah.
No, not so much brawling, just people just really picking their shots and trying to get good, effective strikes across as opposed to being sloppy.
Reminding our viewers what is coming up, the main event, the WBC Super Middleweight International title on the line. David Penelope taking on George Mann. That is going to be a great fight.
Of course, it's been talked about these two fighting for a while, and finally it's happening. Obviously, with the state of everything at the moment, it was hard to get that matchup going, but MTGP has done it.
They've done it. Great work.
David from Canberra, George from Riddler's Gym here in Perth. We've stolen him. Scottish, originally from Scotland, but proud Aussie.
Very tall. I mean, again, I was very impressed with him last fight at Muay Thai Grand Prix in October. But
just that teeth, you know.
Apparently, he keeps getting better. If he keeps getting better, that's
scary.
It's scary thoughts.
I think not many people have been able to get into his range just yet. He's just very active with that teeth. I'm sure David's aware of that, coming in with a game plan to get around that.
5th and final round coming up. It's been a good one. Very interested in the corner action. A lot of treatment on certain areas, mainly the lead left leg of Twomey. Hardly anything on Soden. So he's obviously very fresh.
Yeah. Nice evasion.
The fighting family. Of course, Baroni having a great victory earlier tonight on Muay Thai Grand Prix. She's watching her brother fight right now in a very interesting battle with Jay Twomey. Trying to get 2 wins in the family, but very close fight. These both fighters got to fight as if they need this round to win the fight, and it could be the case. So
exactly. So you don't want to be standing too much in front of each other. So someone's got to be pushing the action.
and this is, again, credit to both fighters, they're looking for openings, looking for that opportunity to strike, either with the legs or the hands.
Because we've seen it before too, when one person comes in, it's usually quite even with the attacks. So it's not like one person wants to just brawl the whole time, they have to be technical.
It's 3 kicks in a row, 2 to the lead leg in a row for Brant Soden. And there's another one. So again, I was surprised that, again, didn't go try and do that a little bit early in the last 2 rounds, but again, it was all full credit to Twomey. I think it's his strategy that prevented that.
Yeah, that jab and lead kick's working well for him. Oh, there we go.
Jab, perfect timing, Daniel.
I like to see Soden just a little bit more power in that leg kick, stepping that foot out, just to take away that mobility that Twomey's coming forward and stopping that power, that lead leg kick that's landing.
Either way,
there we go. A bit more turn in that foot.
The opponents of the Sodens are going to have very sore loose legs tomorrow.
It's going to be
and tonight.
Going to be struggling to walk for a few days.
Nice kick there by Soden and reply by Twomey. Coming to the final stages of the 5th and final round. This welterweight contest, the Muay Thai Grand Prix. Crowd on their feet, portions of the crowd. I think that's Brant Soden right there. Spotted her, yelling her brother, encouragement. He's had a good 5th round, I think, Soden.
Coming out stronger, but Twomey's just pushing the pace as well.
Yeah.
So it's just another hard one.
I suppose I just spotted those leg kicks again, and that's the end of the 5th and final round. Great fight. Brant Soden thinks that her brother's won the fight.
Great technical fight, so we could see the strengths in him, and it's like both of them was finding it hard to have an answer. Twomey with the leg kicks.
Look at the Legends crew just on their feet.
Big support crowd.
And that makes a lot of difference in the crowd. I mean, I look on the other side, there's a lot of support from Brant Soden as well. So I heard it for Brony.
Yeah.
But I've said it many times, I'm looking forward to the judges' decision. I usually say that, you like to see knockouts,
it's been a hard night for the judges.
I know. And again, there's no controversy about this.
That's a testament to Gab and Darius making those excellent matchups.
But again, I've got to give credit where credit's due to the judges tonight, because again, they're not making anything controversial. You know? I don't like it. If I see one fighter that's clearly one that goes the other way, I'll say it.
Yeah.
Trust me, people know that about me.
I was listening to you last night, so I did hear it. Pretty confident.
Twomey, another great performance at the Muay Thai Grand Prix, following up his win last year. He's hoping to make it another win at the Muay Thai Grand Prix tonight. Of course, Brant Soden, again, we've seen at the Muay Thai Grand Prix before. And he would have been close to looking at that Tim Mitchell fight as well and thinking, I fought that guy and look at what he just did.
Exactly. I was thinking, you just see it on the card now around that 65 kilo division. We've got Tim Mitchell, Leo.
Wow.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Twomey.
We were just talking about it. Again, it was a close fight that could go either way, and it's a split decision, and you can't argue with that. It could have gone either way. I think that the story of this one is very similar to Brant Soden's sister, the leg kicks. But again, I think there was an opportunity missed in rounds 3 and 4.
Where he didn't really follow.
He didn't follow up, and I think that he could have possibly won the fight, and it could have cost him the fight.
Yeah.
He landed 3 leg kicks in round 3. And the leg was compromised by the start of round 3. The treatment was going on, and credit to Jay Twomey, he was able to find and establish that jab, throw Brant Soden off his game for those 2 rounds, and it's probably the difference in the fight.
That's it, when that started landing and then he was following through those kicks, I think that's what tipped it over for him.